right now, it poses some really interesting philosophical questions. Or, you know, it doesn't itself pose interesting questions so much as it opens up, like the mechanics of how it works and how we think the way that we do. What else has it meant to me? Yeah, before it was, a lot of it was about, you know, community and meeting other people and exchanging ideas and sharing a common bond. That was fun. Before that, it was sort of a conquering of self, like, you know, you see something you can't do, can I do it? It's been those things. So, yeah, but right now, it's the, it's that first thing I mentioned, the philosophical element to it that it drives me insane. On the internet, I saw Eric's clip, the famous arcade clip. It was my friend back in college. He said, "Oh, you gotta see all these videos, blah blah blah," and it was just like incredible. I'm like, "What the hell is he doing?" I didn't get it. Like I'm like, what am I seeing? What am I looking at? And it didn't make sense to me. But like, it was the first time that I ever looked at dancing. I'm like, holy crap, that's really cool. Because before that, I was just into like rock music, and I didn't care about dancing really, like even break dancing, and you know, anything that was dance related. It was just kind of like, oh, that's for homos. So yeah, because my friend who showed me the clip, he knew how to do like the basic hand wave type stuff and like the figure eight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. First it was him. He taught me the figure eight, and I saw him do the hand wave, throw the hand wave in there, but he didn't teach me that. But you know, you kind of learn how to do that. I mean, you kind of feel your way into it. And my friend, my best friend from middle school named Tian, who like he's one of the most incredible liquid dancers that I've come across. He was into it, and I remembered that he was into it, but it didn't really you know click until after I started trying. I'm like, wait a minute, I remember he was doing something really weird with his arms one time, and then I should go ask him. And then he showed me some new stuff, and it was just from there I got onto the reflective forums, which was still the easy boards at the time, and I sought out after the LPC because they were the only ones at the time that were like definitively skilled at it and proficient. We'll take it from teen. Reflective, then I just started going out to clubs and stuff and practicing. Then I went to DEMP, 2002, I think. Yeah, 2000. God, it's been 5 years. Damn it. Yeah, DEMP 2002. Man, I still suck. Why can't... I've gotten nowhere in these 5 years. But anyways, I stumbled upon, the LPC there. I saw them dance in person. Made my acquaintances, and then I went back to my Midwestern life. I just dancing like here and there. Found some Midwestern dancers such as yourselves, Matt and Will, my friend David for a while. Yeah, we'd have like random meetups, exchange clips, blah blah blah. Every year, always going back to Detroit. One year, David and I, not the same David that you know, just for clarification. We went on a trip to Icebreaker, Philadelphia. We spent the night in Jersey at my friend Tom's house, which everyone knows as, or some people know as, Symbiote on the forums. So we went to the party. It was kind of weird because there was a stabbing at the club that it was supposed to be at. So it got moved to this other club where the AC was broken, and it was really hot. And the back of the club was a male strip club, and there was some bachelorette party going around, and there's these bachelorette girls walking around with penis cups. But yeah, but we still had fun there, and it was kind of weird because I was there, Amanda was there at that party, but we didn't know each other at the same time, and it was called Icebreaker, so that's kind of cute. We went back to Eric's place, and he had like this rooftop party, and we just hung out with with all the different liquid heads that came out to that one, like Shane, Mr. King George was there, Mikey P was there, Scott was definitely there, and I can't remember if his friends were there. There's just too many to mention. I can't remember all of them. After that, we went back to the Midwest, and I just kept dancing, talking, with Eric and Jared and Lucas. They were like the main people I talked to. I didn't really get to know the other half so well. Oh yeah, before Icebreaker, I guess we went to New York City. David, me, a few other college friends. And we went to the house dance conference where Jared and was it Sean? Yeah, D Strange. He was there, and it was a lot of fun. Danced more, always more Detroit. 2003, which was probably 2003 might have been like the height, I think, for me. That's the one I got footage of. And then the LPC sort of, fell apart. We toyed around with an idea for another crew, which didn't really amount to anything, but it was fun. It was an avenue for me to come out here and do my thing. I came out here, we went out to dance. We didn't actually do that much dancing outside of going out. We do it sometimes, but it was mostly just, hanging out and shooting the shit. And eventually, people went their own directions, like Eric joined the Army, and then I got married. No, not Army, the Navy. We rejoined the Navy. And now I'm at where I am today. I'm doing my baby life, family. I'm a family guy now. I had nothing else going on too. I mean, my band just broke up. I graduated college, or my band broke up sort of because we all graduated, and I didn't have a job. And after you graduate from college, you're like, oh shit, what do I do with my life? I gotta do something. Alright, here we go.